Hi, challengers of spring into summer. Welcome to the day before your 60-day challenge. I'm so excited that you're here, and the other coaches were so pumped up to do this challenge for you. For those return challengers, push a little harder this time. Tighten down on the nutrition plan, up the weights, up the intensity, and have bigger goals to strive for. For those new challengers, make sure that you did all the homework we had for you last week. You decided when you're going to work out, where you're going to work out, you checked your DVDs or your Beachbody on Demand, and that you've gone shopping. Make sure you've gone shopping by the end of the day and have your house stocked with all those healthy and nutritious foods that are in your guidebook. Remember, if it's not in the book, it is not approved on the meal plan. You may have already, downloaded some of those sheets that I gave you, some of the meal plan that Rebecca put up, and there was a sheet that I put in there that you could print off and just keep track of your daily meals. That's what I did at the beginning. Very, very helpful. Repeat the food. If it works for you, repeat the daily snack, repeat the morning snack, repeat the Shaco recipe. Whatever works for you and helps you stick on the plan, do it. If it works, keep doing it. So the first 3 days might be tough for you. The exercises might be tough. You might be super sore. That's good, because you know what? You're working parts of your body that you haven't worked in ages, or maybe you never even worked these parts before. The food plan takes a little bit of time to get used to. You might be feeling like you're hungry. Before you get tempted to eat, make sure you drink water. You want to be drinking at least half your body weight in water. So if you weigh 140 pounds, you want to be drinking at least 70 ounces a day. Add something, add some fruit slices, add some lemon. I do a little lemon and a little apple cider vinegar and a bunch of ice cubes, and it's super tasty and a super great detox for your body. You can even add a little honey to that as well. Drink tea, drink nice, decaf tea, add a little honey to that. You get that little bonus of a teaspoon of honey a day. So drink first before you grab that food and binge eat. I know that the afternoons are hardest for me, so that's when I do my Shaco. You're going to want to pick the time when Shakeology is the best for you, most beneficial. Don't do it first thing in the morning before you work out. If you work out in the morning, you don't want to work out on a full stomach. You can do it right after. That's when a lot of people do it, or a lot of people do it for the breakfast, on the go, on the road. For me, I save it for the afternoon when I'm unpacking lunch boxes and preparing dinner, and I'm very tempted by things around me in the kitchen that are very tempted to eat. So I make that sweet chocolate shake with some banana, and I drink that while I'm, cleaning up and prepping for the night's meal. So figure out when you're going to do that. Now, most of the programs that you're going to do are only 30 minutes. Some of you doing hardcore are only 22 minutes. Some, if you add in some ab work, are a little bit longer. You can do it. Set aside that time. If you don't set it aside, it's a lot easier to not get it done. Put it in your calendar. I know after, a year, almost a year and a half, that I do those workouts every morning. If I don't do them in the morning, you know what? They don't get done. So set aside that time. Don't say, oh, I'll do it 5 o'clock tomorrow. And I'll do it in the night because, I don't really want to wake up tomorrow. Set aside the time, just like you would set aside an appointment. Put it in your calendar and commit to it. You are committing to this for 60 days. You are committing to the health and nutrition guideline, and you are committing to the exercise program. So commit to it. Give it 100%, and you'll get 100% out of it. So nutrition, like I've talked about a lot, and like we post about all the time, is 80% of the plan. So you really don't cheat on it. It's hard, and if you need any support, you need any help, you need any ideas for recipes, contact your coach. Post on this, on this page, because that's what we're here for. If you're struggling, you don't know how to fit it in, you're feeling hungry at different times of day, contact your coach, contact one of the coaches. A lot of the challengers have been in this before, so they would offer some good guidance as well. And we're all working together, guys. So don't you want to make sure you eat your food. Don't wait until the end of the day and say, oh, I have a green, I have a yellow, I have a red. You don't want to starve your body, because you'll trick it into thinking that it's in starvation mode, and then that's not good for your body. So make sure you eat what you're supposed to eat. If you have one fruit left over one day, that's not a big deal, or a yellow, but eat as much as you're supposed to eat. If you're having a hard time eating it all, then, maybe the one day you cut one yellow, the next day you cut a purple. But try to eat all that you're supposed to eat. Throw the greens. If you don't like veggies that much, throw the greens into Shakeology. Throw your fruit into Shakeology, and then you'll just get more nutrition in that drink. If you haven't done it, measurements, and pictures. Do those today. Get someone to take the pictures. Do a selfie in the mirror, whatever you feel comfortable in. Get some clothes that are kind of revealing. Like, you don't want to do a t-shirt. You want to be able to see your body from the front, from the side, and from behind. And you'll want to save those clothes to wear 60 days from now, when they'll be falling off of you, because you will have lost weight and lost inches and look fabulous. So make sure, please promise me you'll do that today by the end of the day. Okay, so use that book, the book you got in your plan, the 21-Day Fix, the Fix, Size, Hardcore. You're going to want to use that book. You're going to want to keep that handy at all times so you can refer to that before you eat something. If you don't recognize the ingredients in a food, don't eat it. Contact us. If you find some wraps or English muffins or something you can't read the name, then those aren't good. But if you have some questions, please post a picture, snap a picture, and we can help you decide if that's a good food. If it's Fix approved, it's a good food for the meal plan. And leaving the kitchen at night. This is a tricky one, you guys. I struggle with this so much. So you really want to eat within like a 12-hour period. So if you start eating at 6 a.m., you really want to stop eating at 6 because like I've learned some great nutritional videos and videos about Shakeology and the health benefits of it. You need to give your body time to rest so that it can absorb and get the best value out of the food that you fueled it with. So try to shut down the kitchen as early as you can. I know 6 o'clock is really early for me. We're eating at 6 o'clock. But, by the time the kids go to bed, shut it down. Avoid it if you can, brush your teeth upstairs, have a cup of tea. Don't even go through the kitchen if you can. I know that the kitchen is like the center of a lot of our houses now. So just try to avoid it to avoid that temptation. And it's really hard. And it's actually one of my goals that I posted today for all of you to read is that I'm really going to work hard on that. I'm going to have the support of my husband too because he catches me and I need to say, okay, you're right. I'm not doing this. This is one of my goals. So if you have any questions, I know I went through this quickly. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, please write them to us today. We want to know. You can write to your coach privately. You can also write on here and someone will get back to you. We just want to make sure that you're prepped and ready 100% so that you can nail this program. This is different for us. We typically do 1-month programs and then we stop and have like a week between. We're committing for 60 days, guys. This is a big commitment for me too. And I've been doing this since, January 2015. So this is a big deal. So we're going to do this together. 2 months straight because we're all going to be committed to it 100%. If you have a day when it's not so good, that's okay. We're going to lift you up and we're going to help you to succeed the next day. That's what we're here for, to love and support one another. If you don't have good things to say, if you have a lot of negative things to say, please don't post them on here. We don't want to get other people down. If you do have some struggles, you can share your struggles, but if it's a lot of negativity, please just keep it off of here. Just please share lots of positivity and we will offer you the support and the guidance to be successful. Take those pictures. You're never going to see that body again. If you work that program, that body is going to be gone forever. So we're psyched. I hope you're psyched. Let's nail this. Let's spring into summer, into our beautiful bodies and beautiful health starting tomorrow. Bye.